A big twist came in Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni case that shocked the whole world.
Breaking news, a federal judge in New York dismisses Justin Baldoni's lawsuit against Blake Lively.
It seemed like the judge was high when he concluded this legal case. So here's what Justin Baldoni claimed: that Blake Lively, Hollywood's self-appointed queen of wellness and floral fonts, decided she would strong-arm her way through the production of It Ends With Us like it was her personal Pinterest board. Her alleged threats included: I'm not coming back to set unless get my way. If Baldoni shows up to the premiere, I'm not going. Release my version of the film or else. Tell the press this is all Baldoni's fault or I'll start talking. Typical classic collaboration of an egoistic lister actress.
Severe emotional distress while working on the film. She also alleged that he retaliated against her initial complaints by launching a, quote, smear campaign on social media to, quote, bury her reputation.
But Baldoni didn't care about her, because he was relying on the judge, who took long, hard look at these alleged tantrums and concluded, wait for it, they're not extortion. Because according to this legal logic, grown adult threatening to derail multi-million-dollar film, trash co-producer's reputation, and twist the studio's arm to do her bidding is just girl boss making business moves.
Against Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, accusing the power couple of defamation, civil extortion, and interfering with his career.
Even better, the court helpfully explained that these weren't extortionate because technically Lively didn't gain anything and the studio didn't lose anything. Oh, except for maybe the integrity of the project, the timeline, the budget, and Baldoni's reputation. But hey, what is little chaos between co-producers? And since Lively had no legal obligation to promote the film or show up for the premiere, apparently that gives her free pass to use those non-obligations as weapons of leverage. Because when you're Blake Lively, even your refusals are legally untouchable. In this case, Justin Baldoni gets hit with some explosively damaging allegations too. We are talking about sexual misconduct claims that could sink career faster than a DC movie. Now Bald sues for defamation, thinking surely making false reputation-destroying claims about me will be taken seriously in court. But surprise, the judge took one look at these scathing accusations and said, oh, sweetie, not defamation. That's just protected speech. You see, in the magical world of American law, if you're a public figure like Baldoni, you don't just have to prove the claims were false. No, you have to prove actual malice. That means Blake Lively or her camp would have had to know it was false and still said it with the reckless enthusiasm of TMZ intern on Deadline. But wait, there's more. Because these statements were made as part of legal complaint, they fall under something called litigation privilege. That's legalese for say whatever you want in court filings, lies, slander, ancient curses, and then it's basically free-for-all. So yes, Lively's team could toss around career-destroying claims like confetti at wedding, but because they wrapped it in legal motion, it's legally unpunishable. What clever little loophole, right? Imagine setting fire to someone's reputation, and when they try to sue, the court responds with, you're celebrity. You should be used to it by now. So what are your thoughts about this decision? Feel free to share it with me in the comments section.